Welcome back everybody here on JustDaZack with my mission to show you guys a hopefully interesting video game almost every day. This time we are going to have a look at Path of Achra or Path of Achra or Path of Achra. Frankly, I have no idea how to pronounce this game. This is a dark fantasy, old school, very traditional roguelike game. And this is a genre, like the true roguelike genre, so to speak. I mean, nowadays we have roguelike, roguelite with the T, and it's kind of like, it's almost like the Wild West, what these terms really mean nowadays. But the original roguelike games, that was a true genre which still has a huge following, so to say. There's still many people out there who really like this genre. It really has a lot to offer, and I tried to get into this genre a couple of times throughout my time, and I never quite managed to get in there. But who knows, Path of Achra is something that also caught my interest. Looks very interesting, promising. Yep, more old school like, so we're not going to be like going to see any old high definition art or something. You can see the resolution is as it is as well. Options menu is a thing too. I do appreciate that there is a full screen option, which is not as common as I keep learning, as one might think. Also, apparently we can set our background color. Interesting. How about we go, in this case, let's switch it up a bit. Maybe a bit more green or a bit more brown. Let's go with green. I don't know. I like green in this context. Let's go with this. Well, it actually changes. Wait, I gotta try this again. If you change it to this, yeah, it's gonna make it like this too. Maybe blue? Blue, I mean, kind of works better with this main screen, having this as, you know, the dark blue sky or something. Without further ado, let's check with Magpara, because frankly, I have no idea. Zero pilgrim, recline in thy glory. Okay, so this is, got it, our journal, so to speak. I did a very quick test run, and trust me, I died like, I don't know, 30 seconds in. I didn't even understand what was going on, and I was dead already. So I really hope that this is gonna go a little bit better. O relic of the turquoise mask, on the edge of indolent flood terror, redeem thy broken light. I think this should be in uppercase. But anyway, let's explore the path and let's see what this game demo, as you can see, has to offer us. Also, when you see this video, at least if you see it on the day of release, the official full release of this game is also just around the corner. So, as always, link is down in the description to check it out yourself. Apparently I clicked things already, or maybe this is random. So this is where we start our culture, class, and religion. I have seen a few things which I kind of want to go, and this is what I essentially managed to unlock this religion by my very short run. So I think I want to go with this as well. But let's start with the first one, the culture. Oh, welcome, Pilgrim of Achra. These are the days of flood. The doomed lands are silent, filled with enemies and treasure. A many-faced spirit presides, cold and shimmering dark. I wonder if this is already a little bit, you know, pre-randomized. That maybe there's not always a many-faced spirit that presides, and maybe it's something else. And the doomed lands aren't always silent or something like that. I'm definitely intrigued. Anyway, culture. As you can see, there's many more things you can unlock here. Starting out here in the demo, we have the Stren, a wanderer of the eastern desert, guarded by a loyal woolly beast. Okay, it has a bunch of life, speed, strength, dexterity, will resist to slash. Interesting, 25%. Also on entrance. So if I click this, and if I hover over this, okay. Do I know what entrance is? I guess, no, if I click on these colored words, nothing happens. I guess on entrance is every time we enter a dungeon or a map. Summon a loyal Tugar. Also not quite sure what Tugar is, apparently a woolly beast. On prayer, the Tugar gains plus 30 hit and heals. 100. The Tugar is tough woolly ox. Oh, that retaliates with crushing hooves. Okay, there we go with the description. That's cool. Okay, what is the other one? Naki, a citizen of the mountain temple lands, practices an empowering ritual of attunement. Resists fire, a little bit less life, but The stats are the same. Resist fire, apply faith, attune. Well, we don't know. Oh, it actually tells us what attune is. Per duration, plus 10 hit and plus 10 armor. That sounds cool too. But I want to have a companion, because I think we can kind of go with the build here, if I saw that right. So second would be the class. In Amir, which is a battle chief, leads devout followers on the Path of Achra. Plus more health, speed, more stuff, pilum cloth, that is our equipment. On entrance, summon a number of nomads. Amount is always equal 1 plus our glory divided by 5. If I got this right, also 2 out of 4, first cycle of humanity. Oh, what is this? Because I think you start off with 0 glory, but due to my first run, I already somehow acquired at least 3 glory. Still not enough for this. What if I click this? Oh, there. Glory is gained when you walk the Path of Achra. I'm gonna go with Achra, by the way. Probably it's a mispronunciation. Sorry for that. When you achieve victory, a new cycle is unlocked. Each cycle increases glory gain, but enemies become more deadly. The intended difficulty and true game is the first cycle of humility. Further cycles are meant to be bonus modes that add fast progression and random enemy strength for experienced players. You are on the first cycle of humility. 2 out of 4 somehow. Okay, if I click nothing happens. Makes sense, I haven't unlocked anything yet. Okay, so the battle chief would unlock a number of nomads. Can we see our glory here somewhere? Not necessarily, but I have basically nothing. So seems like this is always 1+. Okay, we will gain more glory throughout our runs, I think. Nomads are brown-robed fighters that hurl bronze pilums. This is also missing a dot at the end there. But anyway, the warrior. A haughty mercenary, trained to fight close range. Okay, on game turn, if adjacent enemy, apply 8 poise to yourself. Poise per duration, armor, block, accuracy removed on step. Interesting. So he wants just to stand there and hit all the enemies around. But yeah, we're gonna select the battle chief, which starts with a nomad and a Tuger companion. And then our religion. We have Asham, the god of discipline and cosmic sanctity, rewards correct ritual procedure. No idea what that is gonna do. On prayer, we gotta find that out together. And Humbaba, the god of war and bloodshed, rewards the amplification of rage. Cool, but I think I'm gonna go with this one, Arish, which I just unlocked. The goddess of the wretched dead, exalts in the death of allies. Life plus 75, that's nice. Also, apparently tier 1, Gibija summons 5 slouching dead and cleans his doom. On tier 2, Sluya summons 1 slouching dead. A third tier is Razanja, deals death damage to nearby enemies. Don't quite understand how we unlock these tiers, or if we start with first tier. I guess we have to find that out together. But on allied death, heal 5, deal 15 death damage in a path to 1 enemy in a 4-tile range. The question is that only to enemies or to everyone? But that seems to correlate with our companion build that I'm kind of trying to go for. We have 2 companions starting out. Let's hit start and let's walk upon the Path of Achra. The ocean rises. Your glory rises. Choose an attribute to increase. Maybe glory is also equal to our level or something? Okay, we have strength. More life, block, hit chance, damage taken, negates encumbrance, raises minimum speed, cool. Dexterity, dodge, chance to block, maximum extra, two-handing, cool. Willpower. Plus 10% damage dealt divided by inflexibility, okay. More healing. Plus 1% chance to recover from each harmful effect on game turn. Determines your maximum summoned allies. That could be important to us. Vigor. Plus 75 life, heals you full life, cleans you of all harmful effects. If we level up in Vigor, I guess. Well, we are full right now. I mean, where can I see my maximum amount of companions? We have a plus 6 here, maybe it's that. Dodge, chance, accuracy, life, block, hit. Plus 10% of two-handing. Damage taken. Oh god. All of these seem very good, actually. Dodge chance, block chance. 90% is the maximum. Willpower, healing. Let's go for now with maybe strength? Two-handing. More life, block, and hit chance, and less damage taken. Maybe that's good enough. Okay, so there. We are the Redman. No, wait, that's the enemies, right? Summons a Redman Archer. Redman summons a Redman Archer. You summon a Tuga. Your glory rises. And we have this. So we have a Tuga, which has 900 hit points. Nice. Okay, we can see all the stats. We have our Nomad ally, which is not as strong quite. More accuracy though. Range 4 though, that's nice. So we have companions. Learn and level up new powers. Ooh, how do I do? Oh god, that's a lot. Tenacity, cost 2, martial, strength 4, dexterity 3, 6 points available. That's a lot. I didn't even get to that the last time. I just instantly died because when you start off, when you start the game, it tells you can. If you're overwhelmed like me, I guess you can press tab and your character essentially behaves automatic. So if you want to play this game a little bit automatic, probably if you want to speedrun this, if you got your stats, you can just press tab and then stuff happens. Which frankly, as I'm not familiar with this genre, I'm actually kind of happy for that. I think I'm gonna use this. Pick of the Strand Army of Arish. I guess that's our name, Gibisha. Recite the Gibisha, summons 5 slouching deck and remove all doom from yourself. Plus 1 charge when you enter a new area. Okay, this is how it works. We have this. These are essentially our spells that we have a limited amount of, and we regain some. That is pretty cool. When an enemy dies in a 2-tower range. Cool, and this is how we charge these. Right now we have 2 charges to summon Slouching Dead. That sounds cool. And I guess these are the enemies right now in our vicinity. Nomad and Ox, these 2 are on our side. Allies, 2 out of 3 attack. Shows your summon limit, good to know, determined by willpower. Press to command your summon allies to either hold their position or attack. Interesting, yeah, let them attack. The question is, how does it work with us reciting the Gibisha? Because this tells us to summon 5 Slouching Dead. Do they count towards this limit? Because then we would, I'm 2 out of 3 right now, so I could only summon 1. You know what? Let's try this out before we do anything here. I'm gonna recite the Sijja. Yeah, okay. We only summoned 1, unfortunately, because this is my limit. Okay, so doesn't quite work as good together, because I need more willpower. But good to know, good to know. This is how we learn, right? Slouching Dead. Interesting. Ooh, very applicable, or not resistance against astral damage, I guess. Okay, inventory, attributes, equipped weapons, and armor. So this is what we have. We have a pilum, support head, cloth gaiter, yeah, naked chest, cloth pants, resistances. Hey, 25 slash resistant because of our culture, I think. Encumbrance, okay, we're almost encumbered. Encumbrance if greater than strength per point. -1 speed, -10 dodge. Well, it's 4.4. Inflexibility if greater than 1 per point. More block, but divides speed and divides willpower damage bonus. What do I do against inflexibility? I guess dexterity or so, weapon size. Influences certain powers. Okay, fair enough. Well, size matters, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you heard it first. Okay, let's go. We're still 6 points. We haven't even done anything yet, also, besides summoning 1 Slouching Dead instead of 5. But we still have 6 points available. Okay, we have Tenacity, Pyrokinesis, Okay, so this is always like 1 tree. Toxokinesis, Necrokinesis. Nice. Cryokinesis, Astrokinesis, Psychokinesis, Vinakinesis, and Hemokinesis, so blood magic, right? Yeah, blood, Entangle, Psychic, Astral. Ice, Death, Poison, Lightning, Fire, and this is for the warriors, so to speak. So I guess what we want to go, maybe whatever gives us more minions. So I guess Necromancy, maybe? I mean, at least it works with our god, right? So, Necrosis. On hit, deal death damage to the target. On being healed, deal death damage to the closest enemy. Each point spent in death grants you 10% death resistance. I'm gonna spend 1 point, right? Learn. Oh, does it cost 3? Got it. Okay. Okay, we learned that. Guess we need to learn that to learn the others. I have no idea what I'm doing here. On entrance, summon a number of... Oh, Necromancy. On entrance, summon a number of skeleton warriors and skeleton archers. On prayer, summon a number of cadavers. On ally hitting an enemy, you deal death damage to the target. Cool. I want to learn that, can I? Cool. But we only have a summon limit of 3, so I really need to get my willpower up. Otherwise, I have so much summoning ability, but it's not going to work. Summoning failed, not enough willpower, yeah. That's why we only raised 1 Slouching Deck. Makes sense. Okay, now I'm going to press tab and see what happens. Okay. Can we actually have a look? Can I scroll through this? No. Took a hit. Redman Archer dodges the attack. Oh, so I attacked apparently. Cool. And my minions are also set to attack, so I'm gonna press tab again. And stuff happened. You break the Redman's Archer's guard. Cool. You pierce the Redman's Archer for 42. You curse the Redman Archer for 32. Urger Guard cuts the Tuger. No. Why is my Tuger all the way over there? I guess... Oh, there's probably another enemy here, which we can't see yet. They're fighting. Can we extend Log of Events? Okay, so this is the Ocean Rises. Frankly, I would... Again, I'm very new to this genre. Like, I have not that much experience. So I guess my other minions also attacked or move. I would actually like if that was included here as well. Because I'm still a bit overwhelmed. I guess it's very easy to grasp once you are familiar with this genre. I'm gonna press tab again for the automatic stuff. The Tuga kills the red... Yes! Oh, our Ox is the best. Tuga pummels the Urga. Okay, he's fighting like multiple enemies at once. You curse the Urga. I cursed someone. Cool. Redman Archer pierces the Tuga for 3. That's fine. You guys fighting already? Are you guys doing anything? I mean, currently it seems like I'm shooting the red archers. We'll take it. So I attacked again. You pierce the red. You kill the Redman Archer. Nice. Nomad pierces the Urga Guard for 46. Nice. Good job, dude. And you curse the Urga Guard. When do I curse? Where does that even come from? Cursing. I mean, I'm dealing death damage, so I guess that is my main attack, maybe? Okay, Pilum. 6 range, encumbrance 1, weapon size 3, accuracy, hit, pierce, block. I guess this is my main attack? What if do I click an enemy? I attack 2, okay. Tuga pummels the Redman for 127, nice. The Tuga kills the... Man, our Tuga is going haywire there. Slouching Deck curses the Urga Guard for 47. You curse the Urga Guard for 6, so my attack is also kind of curse. I really have to learn what I'm doing here. But so far it works out. Are these dead? No. These are still there. There's a lot of archers. So far, we are not being hit, so let's go. Are they just standing there? I'm a little bit confused. 100, 100. 195. Or do we need to fill that by no, right? Attack again? No. Man, these Urga Guards are actually surprisingly strong. Urga Guard dodges your attack. Nomad pierces the Urga Guard for 16. You curse the Urga Guard for 6. Oh man. There's not much I can do right now, can I? I just gotta survive. Okay, that worked good. You pierce the Urga Guard, you curse, so I'm... and you curse. I somehow pierced and cursed twice. Am I... Yeah, I would like to have the log for my... Because sometimes you get that for your allies. I'm so confused. What happens from turn to turn? But so far, we're alive. We'll take it. Nomad also is alive. Urga Guard dodges the attack. Tuga pummels. Man, our Tuga's just... There's an entire village here to the left. And our Ox just went out there and is, you know, wrecking everyone there. We don't even know. We just hear the death screams from the side while we defend against this attack. Our closest animal friend. We grew up with this Tuga. Togo the Tuga. We grew up together and, you know, he was always the kindest ox from all of them. But, you know, he had also a Tuga wife and they had many children. But then the bandits came and, you know, they killed and ate his family, essentially. And maybe we also ate a piece in one, but that's a different story how we befriended those bandits. But now, well, we are walking the path of Achra. We're still together, best buds, but something changed in our Ox since then. He was always the kindest, the nicest, but now he's a bloodthirsty beast. We are his only friend, but against everyone else, he's just going to... He's going to repay what these bandits did to their family, to his family. You know, he's, you know, eating vegetables and plants usually, but since that day, he's eating his demised enemies. Sometimes he's already eating his enemies while they are still alive. That's the screams we hear from the left. Well, we try to survive here. Okay, let's tap again. Ingerguards cuts the slouching... Oh, man. Okay, our slouching deck needs to survive somehow. Tuga pummels the Redman Archer. The Tuga kills... He's just a one-man army. That's awesome. Come on, Nomad. Please attack too. You are attacking, right? Oh, God. No. The Redman poisons the slouching deck for 3. Urga cuts the slouching deck. The Urga kills the slouching. That's not good. You curse the Urga. So I do have a bunch of options right now. I could try... Oh god, these guys are so strong. Am I supposed to run away? I have no idea. But if I move, that's one movement, right? So in this time, they're gonna kill my Nomad ally. What I wonder is... Either I summon more Slouching Dead, or I try to wait until my Nomad is defeated, and then I summon at least 2 Slouching Dead, you know? Should I run away? This is the... Maybe I should actually try to get to the exit. Yeah, let's move a bit away. I don't think I'm cut out for melee combat here. Okay, you guys are fighting there. Inga cuts the Nomad. He's still alive. Okay, and our one-man beast is coming. Let's go. Okay, let's fight now. Now I feel a bit more safe. Nice! Oh, Tuga pummels the Eager Guard. Tuga, you curse the Eager Guard. Nice. One Eager Guard is done. There we go. Is this loot, by the way? He's such a beast! Literally. Awesome. Wow. Once our Tuga is back, we are doing so much better. Okay, let's go. I was kind of contemplating to just run towards the exit, but now we're doing fine suddenly. Okay. That worked. Is everyone dead? Oh no, at least this one. Should we move out now? I'm moving faster, so at least you take a step. Hold, tag. Okay, but how can I tell you guys to follow me? Or does this mean we cleared the area or something? Okay, this is the only... I can't walk towards these empty spaces. Good. Okay, I think that is actually everything. Cool. Okay, what is this? I don't know. Glory 2. 10 out of 15. I don't even know how last time I managed to get to Glory 3, so level 3. But I'll take it. Okay, let's go to the exit. So technically we would have a Nomad, a Tugar, and I should summon, due to my necromancy, at least like a number of skeleton warriors, right? Which is always summon amount equals level. So I could summon up... We are a bit overgeared on summoning. I don't have enough capacity to summon the amount I could, but that means I have to completely focus on willpower. How do I do the exit? Oh, double click. Okay, fair. Right. Your glory rises. You summon Nomad, you summon Skeleton Archer, but I hope my Tugar is still with me, frankly. Doesn't seem so. That's pretty bad. Willpower. Yeah. This is very important. Oh, dang it. But what about my Tugar? That is still my thing, right? Summon loyal Tugar on entrance. Yeah, so okay. The necromancy overrode my Tugar, which is not as good, because the Tugar is... Wow. Okay, still 3 out of 4. Okay, let's go. Do I have more? I only have 1 point right now. Okay, that's fine. You may only have 1 prestige class, the first you unlock. It becomes your class name. Unlocked by spending points in various elements. Ah, okay. So, for example, I right now focus a bit on death magic, necromancy. So I would become a doomsayer if I spend 20 magic in there. And then there's also combination classes like void mage, Sam9. That sounds freaking cool. Man, how many options do we have in this? And again, this is just a demo so far. Okay, let's go, team. Skeleton warrior, archer. Okay, go. Defeat the Zerger guard. Haven't found any equipment. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. There's the exit right now. Okay, doing okay. Defeat this guy. There we go. Can we retreat a bit? I don't want my skeleton archer on the front, actually. Can I move through my allied space? I can't. That's a bit bad. Okay. Oh no, they switched. Cool. The warrior is at front, archer, the nomad has range, I have range. Oh, look at this. Range 1. Oh, but then we have 5, 4, 6. Ah, no, I thought that was in roll. 4, 5, 6. Ah, a little bit disappointed. We have to work on our choreography, friends. Just saying that. Okay, there we go. Kind of works. I'm mostly pressing tab in combat. Still overwhelmed. It seems like this is one room, right? So I can't go around this corner. No, I can't. Good to know. Good to know. Can I shoot this guy? No. I rather want to wait here until this guy gets in our range. I'm gonna follow my skeleton archer. Okay, my team's spreading up. That's fine. Oh, he's attacking from that front. Good job. Come on, skeleton archer. Help us. You have the range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Cool. Freaking shield. I actually wonder if you attack enemies from behind somehow, that has an influence. Okay, I think that is the entire room, so to speak, right? Fair. Okay. We did that. Cleared the room. Let's go to the next one. Cool. That worked. Okay, now we also have my 2 card. Nice! Ah. Okay, also 3 charges of this spell. We're doing pretty okay. I like this. Okay, we have to get in here. Ooh, loot! Finally, some loot! I'm gonna press tab once, move here. Hello, Mr. Redman. I will... Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna switch spaces with you. I'm gonna switch spaces with you, because, yeah, we want our 2 guy at the front. I'm gonna attack. How do I hold? Probably click myself, right? Yeah. Oh, how much is there? Hallelujah! Click myself again. I want the warrior at the front too. Can I shoot stuff? Oh, God. Redman pierces the Tuga. Luckily, our Tuga is a literal beast. Oh, no. Okay. He's at the front. The problem is the skeleton warrior can't do much right now. I'm gonna switch places to help him then. Okay, that works so far. God, look at what is getting at our Tuga. Okay, switch now. He went into the field. Skeleton warrior, I want you at the front. Can I click myself? I want you to run in there. Okay, okay. 2 melee guys at the front. Nice, your glory. Willpower. Always willpower right now. 4 to 5. Still attack. I'm gonna move forwards. Look at this. Did you guys poison sickness? How can my skeleton be sick? That is sick from you guys. Okay. Wow, you have a range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could hit this guy, but we want the skeleton archer in range 2. So I'm gonna move in here and hope my front kind of helps. Freaking nomad, can you please, you know, like, let the skeleton archer attack as well? Thank you. Okay, skeleton archers in range. We attack everyone. Let's go. Okay, that works. It somehow works. Wow, you pick up a blight mobla. Oh, because I pressed tab and now my character automatically loots. A curved blade enchanted with vengeful death. You picked up a Ragnar wrap, a pair of blue and red leggings. Hey, I like leggings. Okay, you moved to the entrance. Wait a second. The question is, no, this is our equipment. So, naked chest. What would this be? Ragnar wrap for the cloth pants. Kinda 10 armor gives us 1 encumbrance. This gives us 5 armor. Again, 1 encumbrance. Less armor, but resist fire and ice by 10%. On dealing ice damage, 50% of the damage is dealt again as fire damage. Oh, if you had a way to deal ice damage, that would be pretty good. Okay, so we have the pilum, which is a ranged weapon. And this is a melee weapon. Blight Mopla. Accuracy, 160 hit slash. This only has 50. So this has so much more accuracy. This has not that much. This accuracy is kind of bad, but 5 block. 6 range though. Oh, this is 8 block, 1 range. Encumbrance 4 though. And weapon size 4. Encumbrance is a problem, because I'm already at 4 to 4. On attack, deal death damage to all adjacent units. Damage equals your missing life. Wow. Definitely a cursed weapon. Would be pretty good if we had like a melee death build or something. But right now, I prefer staying in range and let my minions handle stuff, I think. You know, never change the running system. So far, that worked pretty swell. When an enemy dies in tutorial, requires glory 10. Okay, this is how we unlock these tiers. Got it. And this level 20. Okay, let's go to the next stage. You walk in the path. Ooh. You gaze upon the dune sea. You sense. You hear the rattle of crude armor. Green worms ravage this place. You will find a great axe fashioned from cosmic flame. A great sword of incredible force. I mean, we already have a cursed death blade, but I kinda don't want to have any of those. I want to have, you know, not melee weapons. Okay, so this is... Now we can kinda choose with... Oh, which path to go to. Either this is this... way ahead. Green worms also sounds not that nice, frankly. Or we could fight more Urger guards. The rocks are smeared with dung. A terrible stench Urger guards arrayed here. A magic staff abandoned by a red mage. An icon sacred to necromancers. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. A fire staff by necromancers? Yeah, that is what we want. Let's go and choose this Path of Achra. Oh yeah, the land is flooded. That is what we learned earlier. Did you guys see that on the map? The left side, so where we came from, was... So we are kind of fleeing from the flood, it seems. Cool. Can I attack from here? No, I can't. Okay. No, I don't want to switch places. I'm gonna let my minions go first. I am not a hero. Okay, let's go, team. Gonna move over here. I want to have my skeleton come to us as well. Wow. I hope our Tuga also levels up in a bit or so. That's so cool. Wait, I could probably check this, right? Because I'm a loyal Tuga. On prayer, the Tuga gains 30 hit and heals 100. Okay, I have to find out what a prayer is. Maybe actually these things are the prayers. Might be. So if I do that, I also heal my Tuga, right? This is just a guess, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, cool. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. Cool. Next stage. You take a deep step and a deep breath. Where's this cool fire staff I want to have? Okay, we are kind of surrounded, but we're also 4 against 3 right now. Let's go, team. We're stun this guy. Skeleton warrior, please go to the left. We're attacking. Oh, we can also attack through that. Oh, guys, could you please? I don't want to be on the front. I'm your mage overlord. I don't want to be at the front. There we go, team. Good job. Can we explore more? No, that's it. Okay, tiny rooms. I start to understand this game. Cool. 5 out of 5. I should try to summon stuff from time to time. Your glory rises. I think still more willpower right now, right? Depends. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the other stuff is gonna be about. Negates encumbrance. More life, block, 2-handing, 2 damage taken, 80% maximum, raises minimum speed, dexterity, vigor, cleanses you of all harmful effects, inflexibility. 10% plus 10% damage dealt divided by inflexibility. Huh. I'm actually kind of thinking maybe I should take one more strength point, because what if the magic staff has an encumbrance of 2? Okay, let's still go willpower, but I have to keep that in mind. I'm kind of afraid that I won't be able to really pick up the fire staff we're going to find here. Also, we have 3 points available again. I think I could upgrade this. Do I see what it does when I upgrade this? I have no idea. Level 1. What else? Cursed flesh. Enemy death. Heal yourself. Deal death damage to 2 adjacent enemies. On dealing more than 50 death damage, apply doom to the target. Heal 10 times your level, damage 50 times your level, doom applied per level. Doom. Per duration, dealt 5 death damage on being attacked. Cool. On standstill, if enemies live, deal 50 death damage to yourself. Deal death damage to all units in a 2-tower range. On kill of a non-cadaver, summon a cadaver. Interesting. So this is also applying, this would work with the Doom Blade we found, the Cursed Blade, because it also kind of wants you to stand still and just go, you know, high risk, high reward, so to speak. The question is, do I even want this? Kyrokinesis. Do I have the ability to summon other stuff? Oh, innovation! Cost 2, unknown. Astral element per level to summon allies. More accuracy and hit. Each point spent in astral grants you. Yeah, I want to give my allies more accuracy and hit, right? On entrance, summon number of blood acolytes. Ooh. Minion feast. On game turn, apply bleed to adjacent allies. On dealing blood damage to an ally, heal yourself for the damage dealt. Ooh. Amount summons equals 2 per level. Bleed applied 5 per level. Blood acolytes are devoted crimson-robed fighters that attack with blood damage. Wow. That's pretty cool as well, frankly. Per level if you're fighting with 2 bare fists. Cool, you can also go just punch people. Oh man, so much cool stuff. I think let's go... Oh, what's this? Per level to summon allies. Oh, invigoration. Per level. So we are right now at least level 3, maybe level 4. Plus 30% life, plus 50 armor, plus 25 poison and blood resistance. Each point spent in life grants you... I like this kind of mix of death and life magic. Also cool flavor. Yeah, we're gonna learn that. We want to make our minions even stronger, right? Does this immediately apply? Right now, our ally still has 900 health. So the question is it 1 per level of this ability or character level? Probably per this ability, right? To summon allies. So I guess this only applies when we summon them. So next time it should work. Because our Tuga still has 900. But that's fine. Right now, my team is still pretty... Oh, I have 2 nomads now. Because I summon a bunch of nomads, yeah, 1 plus glory divided through 5. That means I should have 5 glory right now, right? Yeah, cool. That's why I have 2 nomads. Oh man, I love that. Oh, there's loot! Okay, I'm just pressing tab right now and trusting the game. Oh, you pick up a cursed skull, an icon sacred to necromancers. Hell yeah! Oh, Tuga, you go first, my friend. I am trusting you and I'll follow you, because I am your second best friend. Did we do it? There's still more. Okay, Tuga first. Give me the loot. You pick up a fire staff. A magic staff abandoned by a red mage. Okay, cleared the area. Let's look at the end. Oh, cursed skull. Yeah, only 1 encumbrance. Weapon size only 1, unfortunately. So the cursed skull. 70 accuracy, 70 hit to death, or 70 hit and death. something to block, to range. Only to range. Encumbrance 1, weapon size 1. Resist death 30%. Okay. On dealing more than 100 death damage, summon a cadaver at a random tile. Cadavers deal vile death damage. So if I understand this right, the damage we deal with this weapon can be like 70 death damage, right? We can also have dual hand. Huh. But then my encumbrance would be too off, right? If I wield this in my offhand, yeah. Okay, good to know. Swap in hands. I want this in my offhand right now. Strength, life, speed, resistances. Yeah, resist death, 45%. Dodge, block. Accuracy 91, hit 98. Accuracy, that is the off weapon, yeah. So if I got this right, this is on average dealing like 70 damage, or just normally 70 damage, and then everything else is going to be subtracted from that, right? Because if the enemy has like death resistance or so. But I also deal, on hit, deal death damage to the target, which is equal to our level, 25 per level. On being healed also, I need to find a real way to heal myself. That would be a combo, and on being healed, deal death damage to the closest enemy if you go with this minion feast. Because it kind of hurts our minions, but again, they have bleed. Each point spent a blood gains you 2% bleed resistance. Bleed per duration, dealt 5 blood damage on stab attack. Per duration. Per stack maybe. Are devoted crimson robe fighters that attack with blood damage. Blood applied, mount, yeah. Heal yourself with the damage dealt. So we deal damage to our allies, but we would heal ourselves with that as well. And we would deal death damage due to necrokinesis. Oh god, you can make some bonkers builds in this game, can't you? But for now, let's just move on. That's pretty cool so far. Okay, we have choices again. This or this. Oh god, what is this? First off, you gaze upon the dune sea. You sense there's an unusual silence. A strange light flickers in the distance. Withered imps commune here. You will find an icon sacred to the mountain temples. Mountain applies like earth and maybe more defense, so maybe more for a warrior build. What is this though? You gaze upon the green tower. You sense there's an unusual silence. A strange light flickers in the distance. Mud golems stand here. Irga guards raid here. You see an altar lit with sickly green flames. There's a great mound of skulls covered in moss and shimmering purple flowers. You will find a thick and brutish chestplate, a heavy helm of pure emerald, and a pair of dull purple leggings. I mean, I like a bunch of skulls, I guess. That seems to be like the more dangerous route, but also gives us more rewards. Sure, let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Also, what I wanted to say, of course, is our weapon, if I understood this right, is dealing baseline of 70 death damage, and we are level, I still think glory and level is the same, like glory 5. So if that means we are level, oh no, it's the level of the ability. So we deal still 25 more death damage because of necrokinesis, which means, dang it seems like we can only deal up to 95 death damage. So right now we wouldn't summon a cadaver at a random tile, but we have to keep that in mind. Okay, 5 minions. Yeah guys, go haywire. What are we fighting? Oh, a blink beast. Oh, cool. Like in Dungeon Dragons, withered imp. Okay, let's go, team. Oh, I summoned stuff. You cursed the withered imp. How did I summon? Oh, I somehow dealt enough damage because we summoned a cadaver. Cool. Oh, also our Tuga now has, the 30% more health. It went up from 900. Oh, that is cool. Because of the other buff. So all our minions are stronger now as well. I'll take it. Oh, we got hit. How dare you? I am the master of everything. More willpower? Probably more willpower right now. And so far it helps, as we really can summon a bunch of stuff. Okay, next level. I can still summon my other cadavers. Okay, we are ready. Summon 5 minions right now. Let's go. What is this? A mud golem. Okay, resistance against blunt. Are you dealing blunt damage? I have no idea. But we got this right, because we can also curse and such. Let's move. Pressing tab. I'm gonna follow my team. There's a skeleton archer, that's fine. I'm gonna switch places with my minion. There we go. Oh, that was my skeleton. Probably cadaver, I have no idea. Alright, summon Tuga. Tuga life rises, armor rises, yeah. Oh, yes, because we have the buff. Go team. Freaking blink beast. Okay, oh man, that does seem more dangerous though, but so far we're doing good. Huh, more willpower? Block, dodge, chance. I have no idea. I actually took quite some damage there. But 6, 7. One more willpower. And for the fun, I'm gonna summon a bunch of these guys now, Slouching Dead. Have fun dealing with those guys. Now we have at least 8 minions. Also, they should also be buffed, right? Slouching Dead. That's why you get 5. They are not that strong. I actually took a decent amount of damage. Do I take my Oh no! I thought we would be healed from floor to floor. I am not getting healed from floor to floor. I have to keep that in mind. We have to do something about that. Guys, you go first. I'm actually a little bit scared right now. I'm gonna summon 3 more Slouching Dead, because I always get 1 per floor, right? So, you guys, do your job. I am not comfortable that I got hit, actually. Need to find a way to heal myself. I also have to keep in mind that now with my current weapon, I, of course, only have a range of 2. Deals you to full life. Plus 75 life. Maybe once? Let's get 1 vigor, because I'm a little bit afraid, frankly. Okay, summon 3 minions again. Go, team. Go, my minions! Oh, look at this army! Love that. Oh, we have 3 points somehow. Cool, good job, guys. Can we use this? Maybe I should level up one of those things. A summon amount per level. Damage. Oh, because we can also increase the level. Well, this. Per level to summoned allies. 30% more life, more armor. And poison and blood resist. The fun thing is there actually is a combo with this. Because we give our minions more blood resistance. And if you want to go with Minion Feast, we deal less damage. We also heal less damage. But because of this, if we get healed, we also deal death damage, right? And it's always equal to this. Huh. 50% blood resistance. Maybe I want to go with Minion Feast. Ah, come on, I want to show you. Let's see. You know, we want to showcase the game, death, life, blood. Let's see. So we are now summoning a bunch of more minions at the start, with some blood acolytes, that's cool. Now all our minions have bleeding, so they will slowly take damage. Which is not that nice, but again, usually these rounds, hopefully they are strong enough to survive that, and in the meantime we get healed, which is always good, because, well, we first, of course, and every time we get healed, we deal 25 death damage. And if we have like 8 minions out, like right now, does that mean we get healed 8 times due to the bleeding, and then we deal 8 times 25 damage? That would be freaking cool, actually. That would be super strong. Well, let's go. Okay. Next level. The Slug Astromancer gestures at you. Oh, Pilgrim, beast of hungry stars, my trophy. Well, you think so. I have 7 minions. What do you have? Okay. You guys still have at least 25 blood resistance, right? Do you start now with blood resistance? You do, right? On entrance, summon a number of blood acolytes. On game turn, apply bleed. Oh, every turn I apply bleed. On dealing blood damage to an ally, heal yourself for the damage dealt. Yeah. Okay. I am going to pay the button. Deal damage. I'm gonna go back a bit, because I'm a little bit afraid. Go my minions. So you guys, maybe some more blood resistance. Oh, the skeletons are, of course, not that blood resistant. Makes sense. Bleed 5. Okay, so not everyone has bleed. You apply 5 bleed to the Tuga, you bleed the Nomad. Oh man, they actually take quite a decent amount of damage. But the question is, do I now ever also deal a bunch of death damage? I hope so. If we look at the log, it at least doesn't tell us right now. If we look at this again, on being healed, deal death damage to the closest enemy. So it should always be the closest. And we getting healed because our minions bleed, right? This guy's pretty strong, I have the feeling. Okay. You pick up a Blight Sabara, a pair of dual purple leggings. Okay, my... Oh no, not my Tuger! Oh, freaking bleed damage. Maybe that was a mistake. 10 armor, encumbrance +1 resists slash and death. On dealing slash damage, 50% of the damage is dealt against as death damage. Would work well with the Blight Mopla. What our pants? 10. It's the same with a little bit of resist slash. Still better. Enemies are... Okay, we can't switch our pants while enemies are there. Fair enough. Not my Tuger! Pick up an emerald helm. A heavy helm of pure emerald. Let's go, team. Okay, again, the question is, does he still get all that's 25 damage? The log doesn't tell me, even though he does seem to lose a lot of things, you know? Would be nice, like, you got healed, you deal 25 damage. I assume it works? Oh, maybe it doesn't, cause technically I'm not being healed, because I am at full life, right? Maybe that's the mistake. I kind of want to be at the front, take the damage, so I can get healed. And... You heal for 38. You curse the slug Astromancer for 45. Something like that, right? There's still enemies. So this helps me to stay more at the front. Brute plating. Gotta keep that in mind. Maybe not the most optimal, but it still kind of works. Let's see at the equipment we got. So again, this is a little bit better than what we have. Also, it's purple. Purple is a cool color. Emerald helmet +4 encumbrance. Are you kidding me? Cloth gauger, 5 armor, 10 armor and dealing slash damage. All that works too, but we're not going to deal slash damage. And a brute plating, 6 encumbrance on dealing physical damage. Physical damage is slash, blunt, and pierce. Okay, fair. Don't need that, unfortunately. But hey, we got the equipment. Maybe we'll find a place where we can sell that or so. So, okay, I shouldn't be too afraid to take damage. Now that I deal the bleed, I have to keep that in mind. Okay, you gaze upon the dune scene. The ground is lit up with discarded scales. Storm Knight's quest here. An enormous club of the four lands. A dull, blood-seeped short blade. A heavy chestplate of enchanted gold. There's gonna be a lot of spore beasts here. And you will find a helm of hardened ice. Maybe this spore beast implicate to me they probably deal poison damage. And we should have thanks to something here. Wait, where are my abilities? This, right? Because of invigoration, we have plus 25% poison resistance, so that kind of works in our favor. And the loot doesn't seem to be that important, so let's go with those spore beasts. And I died because I didn't pay attention, even though I have 8 minions on the field and I was not paying attention, and I went into the front and I think a Redman Phalangite got me. The difficulty definitely increases. Technically also had a tier 2 spell and I summoned a one slouching dead. But why is this one different? When an enemy dies in a 2-tower range. Okay, this feels probably just faster, that's why. Ah, man. Okay, didn't pay attention and we're dead now. Oops. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Path of Achra. I have to admit, I'm very, very intrigued. This is awesome. And I'm definitely... I'm kind of afraid if I hit quit, am I gonna get back to the main menu? Yeah, I am. Cool. There we go. Pick the Strand Army of Arish, killed by a Redman Phalangite in a forest. It was day 3, in the first cycle of humidity. Dealt a ton of damage. Highest damage with 360 death. Killed 35 enemies. I guess, yeah, 78 enemies were killed by allies. Summoned 67 allies. Oh, didn't even get to 100. Killed 5 allies. I wonder how. It took a bunch of damage. Received a bunch of healing as well, though. And everything what we learned, life, strength, cool. I always love having statistics like those at the end. And we unlocked the Druid, an animal beckoning monk of the wilderness. Mubarizum unlocked, a renowned duelist champion, cuts enemies through a willing dance. I feel like this character, just by the description, would be amazing with this death build that we just kind of saw earlier. Also with this cursed blade that we found. Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, you can make some crazy builds apparently. Again, I'm typically not too much as someone who plays traditional roguelikes. And I went into this, just out of curiosity, without any real expectations. But this is fun. Super challenging, but I see the appeal here to make some absolutely bonkers builds and see, how you decimate your enemies or something like that. And make some crazy stuff. This is fun. From floor to floor, a little bit of variety with the path choosing, so to speak. And the amount of possibilities here are seemingly endless. That's a lot what you can do there. With the equipment, with your builds, cultures, everything is flowing in there. I really, really like this. Yeah, Path of Achra. Ladies and gentlemen, again, link to this game, which when you see this game video might already been live, just been published. Link is down in the description. Please tell me what you think of Path of Achra. Please tell me what you think of my commentary and presentation thereof. Feedback is always hugely, hugely appreciated. Please consider sharing this video. Stay awesome, and we're gonna see each other in the next video. Truly, thank you for watching. Stay awesome, everybody, and bye-bye.